Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2019 GMC Canyon. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood just for good measure and check out a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions are actually really freaking good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front just because that's usually where it is, but I'm not seeing anything. So starting off with a clean 10 out of 10, let's start going around and see if there is anything we can find. If there is, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. So tires on here are actually in great condition. So you got loads of life left in those, that's awesome. Looks like he got a little bit of, oh, never mind, it's just dirt. I thought it was a scuff, but it was just dirt. So on the back here, you do have a little bit of cosmetic stuff right there, some chipping and whatever, but not too bad. Nonetheless, good to know, good to know. There you got the bed cover, so that's pretty sweet. And then you also have the dampened tailgate, so that's pretty nice. You got the mud flaps, you got the steps up here. I don't know. I'm kind of a sucker for GMC. I like them quite a bit, so I'll try and keep some of my fanboying to myself, but I think it's really freaking nice. Got a little bit right in there. All right, so as far as the exterior goes, it's not perfect, it's 2019, but I mean, honestly, not bad. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. So let's hop inside and see what we can find on the interior. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn the car on, obviously, but when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, everything up here is good to go. Let's look through a couple things real quick, just for good measure. Awesome. So good stuff up there. As far as the interior goes, you have a lot of features. So I'm gonna go a little bit fast just for the sake of time. Looks like we need to refill the fuel. Anyway, we're gonna go a little fast for the sake of time, but we'll still press on the buttons, make sure they're working. So up here you got the pre-collision system. You're gonna have a heated steering wheel, heated seats, a couple different options of heated seats, so you can be classy. But yeah, you got parking sensors, lane departure warning, towing. Like you're kind of decked out, to be totally honest with you. Over here is going to be a little bit more basic features, headlights, four-wheel drive, more towing, pretty straightforward, and then cruise control stuff up there. So let's make sure windows roll down, windows roll up, beautiful, beautiful. Windows roll down and up. Nice. You got your side mirrors. Perfect, perfect. Other side, majestic. All right. Up top here, let's make sure your audio is working. Let's turn on to FM. Awesome, awesome. AC is working great, and it does blow cold. Everyone always asks me, they're like, does the AC blow cold? Yes, it does blow cold. I don't know why everyone thinks it doesn't or wouldn't blow cold, but yes, it blows cold. As far as the interior condition goes, it's really nice, I'll be honest. I'm not seeing any rips, any tears, any stains, any discoloration, anything, honestly. It looks brand new. Back seat, same story. Really good stuff. So back here you're gonna have a little bit more space in here. I think this is a plug-in. Oh no, it's just a little extra space. That's cool. Anyway, you got a little extra space in here, and then you have your wireless phone charger down there. as well as a bunch of other plugins and on and on and on. So we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and then that should be good for our video. So also, here's a quick look at some of our lot. This is maybe like 30% of our cars. So we sell more cars here than any independent dealer in the state. So as a sales guy, it's kind of fun, but I like being busy. Anyway, I think it's just nice to know who you're working with. But as far as under the hood goes, I don't know how mechanically inclined you are, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any engine bay of any car you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like a bunch of acid buildup and crud around the battery, all the metal pieces up in there are covered in rust, and it's just like got spider webs and junk on it, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions at that point. That being said, this is actually in great condition. Very, very nice. There's really not even any dust on it, barely. So good stuff in here. If you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of the engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions, or there's anything else you would like to see that I missed, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new truck.